markets took a huge sell-off. Google and the broader market, all the indexes, Dow's down 62, NASI down 10, NASI 100 down 8, S&P down $1.73. Let me tell you what, when you look at this over here, this is how fast they dropped. All of a sudden, the whole market went BAM! And the leaderships went down, the indexes, there were sell orders out up on the S&P 500, right in the SMF, master S&P 500 index. And it was right 100% accurate, and it just slid the bid right then and there. Now, outside of that, the markets did take a very sharp decline in all names. So the shorts, bam, here's the attempted recovery. This is always an SMF 3-minute buy action bar, irrespectively. The thing that's going against it is the fear that its key indexes that it's in the S&P, I think, NASI 100, NASDAQ 100, NASDAQ, NASI. No, I'm just kidding you, MMTs. So what we want to see here is that you build a half bar price action base. Just remember, the panic selling on the intraday level happened in a very sharp contraction here. So therefore, we looking for that very sharp expansion versus contraction on the way up. This started it. However, we need to follow through here and maintain this half price action buy at 577.66. Not only that, in order for it to be maintainable, you better be running north of 55 to get back up here. And we've got to get 51 and higher towards 60 and 70. We had that big sharp. Look at here. It was 0.90. Look at the low. 0.00 even money. And it bounced. You can see the differences in here, MMTs. And you got to build north of that 55 for this half bar. You need another green bar, MMT, like that on a second price action bar. Yes, the wick does help, no doubt. However, you need to keep burning that clutch. 55 and higher, and you got to run towards 60 here. Otherwise, it's just a weak 3-6 bounce. MMT, in this price action, this is that knife hook low when those indexes sold off. They're pairing off their losses now a little bit at 46.55. NAS, comp for 51 only down. NASI 100 down 3.06 at the moment. And we are taking out this half action price action bar. That's 578.97. We're still slightly below the whole price action buy, but we're maintaining that level. But you got to go north of 65. Like I said, when you got above 55, you got to keep thromboning now. And the indexes here are going to be a contributing factor here and here. And you're at 0.57. We were down there right at 0.50 MMT. Here we are, MMTs. You're at 68. You know that you must climb above 75 here, and you are above 60 there. When we started buying the dip over here, you can see in your MMT info panel that we were at a 24 IR, but it started to increase very rapidly to 33, and then kabing, gaboom, right up here. Look at that thing thromboning at 55 in here. It's all right here in that info panel. Oh boy. And we've been ascending in value there. Now you got to get above 70 here, but you cannot go below 60, because you want to consolidate the high end of this bar and then see price action breakout right before thy in this very live entry from here to there. Long the name, long the calls. Long the name and long the calls. We're going to do in the next video how we manipulated the market.